Hi guys, hi friends. This is such a weird intro. I normally would not do this for the pod, but we're uploading this no matter what. This is an episode that I kind of filmed and I was gonna put it just on my regular vlog channel, but I was just strictly talking, so it's definitely a pod episode now. But it's just literally 3 quick, easy tips on how to be happy and alone. And I was like, it's perfect for the pod, so let me just post it on podcast upload day. And that's what you're gonna see now. I went to a coffee shop and tried to talk there, but it was a little too loud. So I just pulled up to a nearby park. It was beautiful, it was cold outside. And I just sat down and talked to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this pod episode. This pod episode is definitely going to be a sit down episode. There are going to be sit down episodes where I'm sitting down on the couch, I'm doing the whole nine. Then there are going to be episodes where we're like out in the wild and I'm in different locations. So, and this just so happens to be one of those episodes. So enjoy, send it to your girlfriends, let them know what's up. I hope you guys enjoy. I love you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already to the channel, what are you doing? You don't want to miss a podcast episode. This is your reminder if no one's told you today. I love you. This is Lonely But Love the Pod. Bye, guys. Or hi, guys. Or welcome back. I don't know. I love you guys. Bye.
Every day. We gotta do our to-do list.
She said, that was good, bitch. Actually, you know what? I'm done saying that. I do know what I'm doing here. I'm here to make a difference. I want to create a safe space for anyone who feels like they're starting over. If you're like me and you're about to enter your 30s and you have no idea what you're doing, this is the podcast for you. We're figuring it out together, babe. Whoa. Welcome back. I wanted to do something different today, so welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. Hi, how are you? I am Deja, your favorite YouTuber. If I'm not your favorite YouTuber yet, I will be your favorite YouTuber very, very soon, babe. Very, very soon. Anyways, we're out in the wild today, and it's cold, so that is why I am dressed like this. I know I live in Florida, but babe, it's cold. It's like 30 degrees. And here's what we're doing today. I'll show you guys the fit a little later, but like I said, I wanted to do something new today, so taking you guys on one of my solo dates, because I go on solo dates all the time because I do pretty much everything by myself or unless I'm with my family or a couple of my friends. But I'm very big on like doing things by myself. Not that it's like, I don't know, it's just my vibe. I just like it, okay? And I don't normally vlog it on here like I vlog some of my solo movie dates on TikTok. But I do go to like coffee shops, movie shops, and one of the things that like I want to movie shops, I just said, the movie theater. But one thing I really want to dive deep into in 2025 is like treating myself more and going on more of these solo dates. I don't do them as often as I should. And I don't know, I was thinking, I was like, I want to go to one of my favorite coffee shops, chill, and talk to my people. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm at one of my favorite coffee shops here in Jax, and we're just going to sit, have a coffee. I might get a bagel sandwich because I haven't eaten today. I'm hungry. So we'll probably get a bagel sandwich and just chat. Let's get in this coffee shop. This parking lot is super full. I hope the coffee shop isn't packed because I just can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. Can I do the salted vanilla latte?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
For here?
Yes, for here. I have a gift card actually.
Oh, perfect. You should be able to swipe it with the...
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
3 hours later.
Okay, I think this might work. Hi friends, we're back. I had to leave, not had to, but I sat at the coffee shop for a little bit, worked, and then left because I really wanted to sit and chat with you guys today. And I could not do that at a coffee shop because it was way too busy in there. It was way too loud. So we came to a nearest park And now we're chatting and I'm freezing my ass off because it's like 30 degrees outside right now. And I'm just sitting here freezing. So you're welcome. Those people probably think I'm weird, but I don't really care. And I have an iced coffee. So don't judge me. I will always drink iced coffee no matter the time of the year. So it is what it is. Oh, I didn't go over the fit with you guys. Here's the fit. Jeans are from American Eagle. Shoes are Adidas, the Wales Bonner collab. Scarf is from TikTok Shop. My hat is Scout clothing. The sweater I thrifted from Plato's a little bit ago. Probably a while ago, honestly. But yeah, easy peasy fit. It's cold out here. I did get a muffin. I got avocado toast at that place and it wasn't my favorite, but it was good. I should have asked for hot sauce, but I didn't. And that's okay. But I did get a cinnamon muffin. Look at this. Oh. The box is literally gonna blow away. Look at this cinnamon muffin. Oh my god. I'm gonna get into this right now, actually. Oh my god. Wow. That's actually incredible. Holy shit. What? Am I tripping right now? Okay. Oh my god. Got it on my scarf. Okay, let's put that away real quick before I lose my mind. Honestly, I have to put that away because I'm gonna fucking eat the whole thing and go crazy. But anyways, you guys, I just want to chat a little bit, you guys, about being alone and doing shit alone. Let me put y'all here. See if y'all can still hear me. I feel like low-key, that is my superpower on this planet, is I figured out how to be alone and be okay with being alone and be happy with being alone. I have been alone for the better part of my life. I've never had a partner. I don't say that sadly or upset. I've just never had a partner. It's never been in the cards for me thus far yet, I will say. And so I've really had to like get used to doing things on my own, building a life on my own. And I feel like I have some good tips to share with you guys, and just 3 easy tips. I don't think it's really rocket science. I think if you take these 3 easy tips and run with them, it will get you a long way. Still got crumbs in my scarf. If you're somebody who struggles with the thought of being alone or doing things alone or going out into the world alone, I feel you. I was once that person. I was so scared to like leave. I know from like an early age I've always wanted to grow up and leave my home, not in a bad way, but like I just wanted to see the world. And I always told myself I was either going to do it with someone or by myself. And right now it happens to be by myself. So I feel you. I've been in that position. I've been thrown into living alone before. I have been thrown into doing this life alone. Like I said, never had a partner. I've had a group of friends and I've always had a community, but I've never really had someone to do life with. And I feel like when people are in their living alone era, or they're doing things alone, or they just got out of a relationship, it's always looked at in like a very negative connotation. And I want to spin the head on that because I feel like it's a very positive thing. And I feel like it's a very impactful era for people to enter and to go through. I feel like being alone and being in your lonely girl era is so important these days. And I feel like it shapes us into who we are. So let's get into it, honestly, because I'm freezing and I really just want to eat this muffin. I feel like the first thing to come to grips with when you are going into that lonely era, or you are feeling like you have no community, or you are newly single, or you're just in your alone era right now, I feel like going into that era is so scary. Pause. I feel like it's so scary because it's uncharted territory, and it's the unknown, and it's uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable at first, like just being with only yourself for so long, especially if you're someone who is dependable on other people and their energies.
it's so difficult to go from either living with somebody or your family or college roommates to just you, or if it's just you and a pet. It's very hard and it's very difficult and it's scary because you're like, okay, now I'm actually alone. I'm alone with my own thoughts. I'm alone with my own feelings. I'm alone with my own routines. Now it's time. You know what I mean? So first things first, be comfortable with getting uncomfortable. Point blank period. Be comfortable with the uncomfortable, because you cannot live life in your comfort zone. And I know we hear that. I know we hear that shit all the time, but it's so true. It's so true. Like, getting out of your comfort zone can really maximize your life, and being alone or being in your alone era is the first step to being uncomfortable, because it is so uncomfortable. You see friends and family have partners and live their lives with people, or have a family and live their lives, and then you're just like, oh my god, I'm on my 4th solo trip of the year. And it's like, it's a very different feeling, but it is very, very uncomfortable, and it pushes you to do things you wouldn't normally do. And so I would say just be comfortable with that uncomfortableness, if that makes sense. Like, get uncomfy. It is time to get uncomfy, because if you stay in that comfort zone and you stay in those routines you're used to, and you stay in your house and don't do anything, if you stay, just in your own bubble, you're going to watch the world walk right by you. You're going to watch everyone live their lives right by you, and you're just going to be stuck in your house alone, like, okay, I pay all my bills, but what now? So get comfortable with being uncomfortable, and lean into that uncomfiness. Lean into those uncomfortable feelings, because when you lean into those feelings and you listen to your gut when you're in those moments, it leads you to where you're supposed to be. And we are all right where we need to be. So embrace the uncomfy, get ugly, and just do the damn thing, girl. The wind is blowing. Oh my God. Next thing I would say is probably build a routine. Build a freaking routine and stick by it. Because when you're in that transition of learning how to be alone, you need a routine to lean on, because you're not going to have someone there in the bed next to you. You're not going to have your family member waking you up. Like, you have to build your routine so that you can figure out what you like and dislike, and what gets you going for the day, what winds you down at night. And that is so, so important, because once you figure out that routine, you'll feel aligned within yourself, and then you can go out and find the things that you like, your passions, your hobbies, and things like that. I say it always starts with routine. Build a routine and it will change your freaking life. I need to work on my posture, but that's neither here nor there. And a routine, you guys, can be anything. Like, it does not have to be this like extensive ass morning routine where you do skincare and you do a cold bath and you do, exercise for an hour and you do all those things. You do not have to do all of those things, you guys. Tailor it to what makes you feel calm and good in the morning, and then tailor it to you what makes you feel grounded and excited for the next day at night. Like, that is what you should focus on. So, like, for instance, you guys, I'm naturally a lazy person. Like, I want things given to me. I am a millennial. I want things ASAP. And so I knew that I needed a morning and night routine, but I knew I wasn't active enough or not lazy enough to do an extensive one. So I just picked 3 important things that I want to stick with in the morning and night, and do those things. Like, for the morning, I journal, I do my skincare, and I move my body. Those are the 3 things that make me feel good in the morning. So those are what I need to do. And obviously I drink my water and eat protein and do all of that within those. But the 3 main things I want to focus on is journaling. Like, journaling as soon as I wake up, not getting on my phone, moving my body of some sort. So whether that's walking, going to the gym, stretching, Pilates, yoga, something, I'm doing it. And then obviously my skincare routine. Sometimes I do a full skincare routine when I wake up. Sometimes I just do moisturizer and sunscreen. It is whatever I am feeling that day and whatever my intentions are for that day. And then the same for my nighttime routine. It's very, very simple. Like, I wind down, I garden for a little bit, I watch a TV show, read a book, skincare routine, journal, go to sleep. Like, it doesn't have to be that extensive. But when I first started living alone or not living with my parents, I didn't have a routine, and it screwed me. Like, it screwed me mentally and physically. I was everywhere, you guys. I was running around literally like a chicken with my head cut off. I had no idea what I was doing, who I was, what was going on. But now that I'm like extensively been living on my own for like, I feel like this year will be the 3rd year. now that I have my morning and nighttime routine down, I feel so much better about being in my space and being alone. It makes me enjoy my space now. So figuring out that morning and night routine will help you enjoy your space and will help you be a lot happier, because if you enjoy your area and your space and your energy, overall your aura is going to be different and you're going to be happier. So I would say build a routine for freaking sure. Honestly, you guys, the last thing is just try new things. Try new things. And this can lean in a little bit to getting out of your comfort zone, but just try new things. Those things you've been wanting to try, the best time to do it is by yourself. You're on your own time. You get to go when you want. You get to spend your own money. You don't have to spend money on someone else. You literally get to hone in on what your hobbies are and what your interests are, and hone in on those things and explore those things. Like if you want to go do pottery, do pottery. If you love coffee like me, I love going to coffee shops and like going by myself and going on little dates and editing, or literally scrolling through TikTok or reading, like doing little activities that make you feel good. I have one friend where he just goes to nurseries. Like he loves plants and he just goes to the nurseries all the time. Like that's his little hobby. And I think when you get older, it's so hard. It's so much harder to like find a friend group, because you're not forced to be in school. You're not forced to be around people who you have to pick and choose what interests you are. You can actually go out in the world and figure out what you like. And I think that's why some people struggle with being alone and being happy with being alone, is because they don't know what they like. They don't know who they are. I feel like if you don't know what you like, you don't know who you are. And I think living alone and being alone showcases that and helps you find those things. So push yourself out of the comfort zone, join a new class. It can be literally anything. You could do, like I said, a yoga class. You could do a Pilates class. You could do a little movie date. I love going on solo movie dates. Like that's my shit. I love going to the movies by myself. Like things you would do with other people, do by yourself and see how you feel. And then when you're in those spaces, you will know exactly what you like, what you don't like, and that will build you into who you are and will make you more comfortable with who you are, and in return will make you more happy. And I think that's the key, you guys. I honestly think that's the key, is just figuring out what you like and what you don't like. So get out of your comfort zone, try some new things, and build a routine, and you guys will be a completely different person in 2025. Lean into the scariness, lean into being single, lean into being alone, like lean into those things, because there's gonna be a point in time in your life where, and it's totally up to you, whatever you want, because I know there are some people out there like me who I don't believe in the average marriage or having kids and all of those things. Now that could be talked about on a later date, but anyways, there's going to be a point in your life where you do settle down and you do have a family and you do have a husband and you have to worry about them, and there's going to be only a short period of time within your day or your week or your years where you have to give to yourself. So if you are single right now, if you are living alone, if you're in your living alone era like I am, embrace it. Lean into it and enjoy those moments to yourself, because there's going to be a time where you can't get it back. So lean into it, go for it, and just do your thing. Just do your freaking thing. The more things you try, the more places you explore, the more people that you meet on your own and build your own community, you'll be a lot freaking happier. I promise you. It will take some time. It will get ugly there for a second. Trust me, it'll get dark, but you will pull yourself out of it and it will be a good time. It'll be such a good time. You'll be like, damn, do I really like hanging out with people? Do I even like people anymore? Or do I just like me? And then your standards for people will change as well. You will know exactly what you want in a friend, in a relationship, in a boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever. You will know exactly what you want because you've taken the time to sit by yourself and figure it out. A lot of people have to do the figuring out when they're dating 30 people at a time, but you get to figure it out by yourself. And so you'll know your standards. So when you're ready to get back into the world and build a community or build a relationship with somebody, you know exactly what you're looking for. It's because you took the time to be by yourself, sit with your own thoughts, journal, meditate, all of those things, build a routine, try new things. You did all of those things. So when you do into the world and want to build a community or build a relationship, you'll be ready. I feel like I'm ranting and raving and I'm literally freezing. So I'm going to finish this muffin and go home. Yeah. But I hope this helped you guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know. But yeah, I just love sitting and talking in front of the camera. So sorry if I was ranting. But if you're feeling alone right now, or if you're in your lonely era, embrace it, babe. Embrace it. What else are you to do? What else are you to do? Love yourself, be by yourself, and grow by yourself. That's all I got to say. That was a bar. That was a bar. That was a bar. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's freezing. It's freezing.